What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the PokeCuz TCG channel. For today's video, we're hopping in our time machine. Don't have to go back very far, but we are going back to the Scarlet and Violet era. Feels very weird to say that out loud. Today's video, I have 6 packs from every Scarlet and Violet era set. We are cracking into 96 packs today. Take a look at all 16 sets that were released as part of the Scarlet and Violet era. An absolutely incredible era of the Pokemon TCG. Almost $750 in packs we are cracking into here today. Almost 100 packs. Should be a lot of fun here, y'all. So strap in, grab a drink, grab some popcorn. Let's go through the whole timeline that was the Scarlet and Violet era. Here we go, y'all. Start this music. Let's do this thing here, y'all. Have some fun with the Scarlet and Violet era today. Quick reminder here, y'all. There is an active giveaway courtesy of Brandon, and the mystery box says over here on Wednesday. The active giveaway is for all of these cards that you see here in front of me. Every single thing in this stack we are giving away as part of the mystery box giveaway. Go check out this past Wednesday's video, the mystery box video, to enter to win. We'll do the drawing at some point next week, probably next Saturday for this drawing here. It's like $175 in cards we're giving away, promos, y'all. Thank you again to Brandon for such an incredible mystery box. But let's get to the Scarlet and Violet era here today. Happy Saturday, everybody. 1 week away from Mega Evolution. It's technically now less than 1 week away, so I figure what better way to kick off a brand new era here with Mega Evolutions than to recap the Scarlet and Violet era, starting with, of course, Scarlet and Violet base, released March 31st of 2023, 2.5 years ago. Oh my goodness. Currently going for around $5 a pack. The chase cards in the set here are, if you will, Gardevoir SIR, Ralts Illustration Rare, Drowsy Illustration Rare, and of course, the first big card of the Scarlet and Violet era, that Miriam that everybody loved when this set first dropped. Let's do this thing here, y'all. Do me a solid. Thank you so much, Water Energy, right off the bat here. Do me a solid here, y'all. This video is very expensive to make. Hit that free thumbs up button down below. It really does go a long way. It pushes out content to those that are not subscribed. Helps me a ton. Hit that subscribe button down below and let me know what your favorite set was from the Scarlet and Violet era down in that comment section. And let's take a trip together, shall we? Houndour, Tarantula, and Quaquaval. 6 packs from every set in the Scarlet and Violet era. We did this with Sword and Shield about 2 months ago now. Had to do it, of course, with Scarlet and Violet as we essentially wave goodbye to an era here that I will encapsulate with one word: was crazy. Was crazy. We started off with the base set and the gray borders, brand new to English cards here, these gray borders with the Scarlet and Violet era. People were not a fan. People did not like the gray borders here on Scarlet and Violet era cards. But once you got into, we'll get to it here, the bottom of this first stack down here, and some of just the amazing artworks that I feel may have been slightly underappreciated when the Scarlet and Violet era first kicked off here. Scarlet and Violet took off from there, man. Especially the latter half of this era has seen some actually incredible things that this hobby has like really never seen. I would argue even worse than 2020 with like Champion's Path and that era of Sword and Shield. Will it die down? I genuinely don't know. It sure doesn't feel like it, right? With Mega Evolutions booster boxes, what, pre-selling for $300 is insane. It's insane to me. It does not make any sense. I used to buy booster box cases when we started this channel for $600. Sometimes less, depending on how popular the set was. It's wild. It's wild. Crocalor, Shuppets, Oikalone on the EX there for the full art. So we closed with 2 piggies from the Scarlet and Violet base set. Next up here, y'all, Paldea Evolved. A set when it first came out was rumored and I think confirmed to be short printed when it came out. Historically, the second set of an era does not perform very well due to the lag behind the base set not being the most desirable. But June 9th of 2023, currently going around for around $8 to $9 a pack. Of course, it's all about that Magikarp, baby, here in this set. Magikarp Illustration Rare, north of like $250. Absolutely wild. I do love this set. On the list still for sets that I need pulls from, which we'll get that list out here momentarily. Dunsparce for Rigobacks and Wigglytuff, the ever famous and I'd argue more popular than I. Note card, here we go. Palday evolved the Need Heracross illustration here. We pulled the Fletchinder a few weeks ago. 151 is done. We'll get into some of these other sets as we go. So, who says no to a Heracross? Who says no to a Magikarp? I think nobody says no. Unlisted Leaf Energy, Makuhita, Tinkatop, Hariyama. I mentioned the incredible artworks at the start of this era, and we're 8 packs in and yet to see one. I'm hoping that turns around today. To be fair though, with the Sword and Shield era video, we started off ice cold, and then boy did we heat up rather quickly. I believe we pulled a few, at least one alternate art. I know it was a big one. I don't want to give too much away as what is going on back there in the back? Slowpoke, Rapska Scarab, how about a Tinkaton on the Full Art EX? So 2 pink background full arts to kick off our full art, which now that I think about it, didn't we pull like 3 full arts from Rebel Clash? I'm almost positive we did, and like one of them was a duplicate. I'm almost positive. Mischief, Crocolore illustration rare. There we go. Shopping for some, what is that? Apples and potatoes and whatnot in there. Very nice Crocolore. We'll take that to the back. The Crocolore goes from Palday Evolved. I'm hoping to see a lot more of these kinds of cards today. And the ones with the shiny borders, I think they're called special illustration rares. I want to see a few of those today too. 96 packs. We got some chances. We should get some decent stuff, right, on 96 packs. He says knowing Scarlet and Violet can be weird. Honchkrow, Florigato, and Hydreigon. 3rd set released in the Scarlet and Violet era. Obsidian Flames released August 11th, 2023. So we're still 2 years old here. Notoriously known, I think that makes sense, as the Charizard set here, y'all. Multiple Charizards in here, including the SIR going for $75. The Ninetales illustration rare, also very popular. A set that took me personally around 200 total packs to complete, because there's not many SIRs, there's not many gold cards. You are basically Rhyme on the full art trainer with a little bit of a foil peel up here at the top. Basically guaranteed at least 1 SIR in a booster box. So after this set and then after the next set, which obviously we'll get to next, they really kind of nerfed the pull rates, made some of these cards a little bit more difficult to pull, because if you pull a master set in like 200 packs, you don't really want to open up that set anymore. Granted, yes, the Charizard is nice here in this set, but what's the reasoning, right? Poppy. There's Poppy. There's a Ice Cube SIR in Obsidian Flames as well that I pulled probably 8 or 9 times. No joke. No joke. Metal Energy. Stoutland, Audino, and Entei. Are we already Obsidian? Let's see a Charizard here, man. Okay, come on, Obsidian Flames. Let's go. Psychic Energy. A lot of these packs today, Bonsley there with the Claydol, did come from booster bundles. It was the easiest way to get 6 packs. So a lot of the sets up here, I opened up a booster bundle and just took the packs out of a bundle. So if you're familiar with my bundle luck, we might be in trouble today. Just slightly in trouble. But last pack here of Obsidian Flames, Greavard, Volcarona Find Out, and a Thundurus. Well, not much to write home about. I'm hoping this next set turns that around. 151, I call it Pokemon 151, Scarlet and Violet 151, officially hitting the 2-year mark here. September 22nd, 2023, the first special set in the Scarlet and Violet era. A throwback to the original Kanto 151 here. Incredible artworks in here. My favorite set of the Scarlet and Violet era for good reason here. Charizard SIR starting to show up in price here. Blastoise SIR, Venusaur SIR, Charmander, Bulbasaur, Squirtle illustration rares. Cool full arts. A lot of fun stuff can be had here out of 151. The Japanese version did see Pokeballs and Master Balls. So if that interests you and you didn't get enough from some sets down here, which we'll get to, those are out there for you as well. Kingler, Amber, and Gyarados. missed the boat with a Gyarados SIR in this set, in my opinion, or a Dragonite SIR. That would have just been chef's kiss for best set ever made. It's fine. What's going on here? Eggs. Ammonite illustration. I was like, that has some shine on that edge to it there. Ammonite, very cool. Ammonite getting an illustration rare in this set was a choice. I think that's fair to say, and not Ghastly or Haunter. Ghastly did get an illustration rare coming up here, but nice Ammonite from 151. We'll take it. We'll take it. One of the big three would have been very cool, but you know, take what you can get. Take what you can get, right? Eevee on the top. Ponyta, Psyduck there, and Raichu. Psyduck, a deserved illustration rare out of 151 here with 3 packs to go. My favorite. I love 151. I absolutely love it, and you get these cool foil energies in there as well on that Cosmos foil. Love it, love it. Machamp, Fossil, and Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl, just it brings it back to Lost Origin. We still need the Rainbow V-Star Aerodactyl out of Lost Origin. That's Sword and Shield. Story for another day. Story for another day. Water Energy here. Caterpie, Flareon. I'm gonna start throwing stuff. 151. All right. Stack 1. The first 4 sets of this era about to go by with Nary and SIR. Okay. All right. Sure. What do we got in here? Chansey, Diglett on the reverse, and Amistar again. Back-to-back Amistars. Okay. Bulk round number 1 is off the desk here because we are now starting the second quarter of the Scarlet and Violet era with Paradox Rift. Released November 3rd, 2023. Currently going for around $6 a pack. I forgot to mention 151's like $14 to $15 a pack right now. Wild stuff. A Paradox half price off 151 here. Groudon illustration rare. One of my favorite illustration rares from the era is a big chase here. Altaria SIR, Roaring Moon SIR. A set that I still need. Yeah, a lot. We did pull the Parasol Lady on Wednesday here, but still need a lot here from Paradox Rift. Maybe today's the day. Today could very well be the day. All it takes is 1 pack, y'all. All it takes is 1 pack to change the world. Darkness Energy. We've got Bounsweet, Blitzel Reverse, and a Golisopod. We are at the point now where Pokemon kind of changed the hit rates here, where with Paradox Rift, I believe you are not guaranteed an SIR or a gold card in your booster box. So keep that in mind as we get to these early mid to late mid. We're not talking about quality of the set here, maybe some of them, but early to mid to late mid sets here, you were not guaranteed anything really in your booster box. Serena on the regular EX. They really experimented with pull rates during the Scarlet and Violet era, which I can appreciate from Pokemon here. They didn't just keep it, well, we made the Charizard basically 1 in 3 booster boxes, so let's make every card 1 in 3 booster boxes and we'll move on here. No, I like the experimentation. I like changing it up. I like playing around with pull rates. It feels like as we got closer to the end here, some sets are more difficult than others. I think that goes without saying here, but Tinkatuff is up here now with a full art Little Toadstool Parasol Lady. No way! Twice in a week! After I've been able to pull this dang card for dang near 2 years. That's usually how it goes, right? Twice in a week. Parasol Lady, Paradox Rift. You're funny, man. Funny set, Paradox Rift. Not my favorite set, I gotta say. Probably bottom half of the Scarlet and Violet era here. Let's go. Onyx. Oh, come on, Parasol Lady. Low kicks on the holographic. Bulk stack number 1. Moving off to the side. Next up here, y'all, again, one of my favorite sets. Y'all know I love my shiny stuff here. Paldean Fates, released 2024, January to be specific, 26th of 2024. $15 a pack right now for Paldean Fates. My goodness, of course, that Bubble Mew. Everybody loves that Bubble Mew. Can be found within this set here. Charizard SIR, of course, here as well. Gardevoir SIR. A set that weirdly has only 3 illustration rares in it, and they are not difficult to pull. It's all about the shinies and the SIRs. Let's go! Paldean Fates, Fido Reverse, Annihilate. We gotta get something to the back here, man. Ammonite being the top pull thus far ain't gonna do it here. All right, Paldean Fates, this is where you step in and assert dominance. We have a shiny, which we do still need. Ditto Snorlax, the last two baby shinies. Graphii on the baby shiny there. Cottony and Raichu will sleeve up. Graphii baby shiny. A lot of packs today, y'all. I love to sit and just harp on every artwork from every set, but I don't want this video to be 4 hours long, so we are going rather quick today. Gengar Reverse, Chimecho, and Heat Rotom. Hoping that we can start heating up here with that Heat Rotom and get a pull here. SIR. Have yet to see one yet. It'll be the second reverse slot, Professor's Research and Goldango. 2 more packs of P-Fates to go. Affectionately called P-Fates because we're cool. Me and P-Fates, we get along pretty well. Was that... Oh! Baby shiny Mabostiff. Man, I thought that was in the second reverse slot. Lehonk and Armarouge, 2 baby shinies. Love my shinies. Absolutely love my shinies. No issues with any shiny ever. Love it. Love Hidden Fates. Love Shining Fates. Word is they're still printing it to this day. Shining Fates. Let's go. All right. Varoom Professor's Research back there. P-Fates gave us a few shinies here, but now we're heating up Temporal Forces. March 22nd, 2024. Currently going for around $6 to $7 a pack here on the lower end there near the 6s. Not the most popular set. I think that it's got a bit of a following here, but some really cool SIRs. That Raging Bolt with the lightning coming down there, SIR. Iron Crown SIR. This is the set with the Ghastly there. Temporal Forces. Let's go. Let's see that Ghastly. I mentioned it before. Would absolutely love to see it here. A little bit of screen lag, I think. Girafarig, Roserade, and Relicanth there. Come on, Temporal. Let's see a Ghastly today, baby. Let's see that Ghastly. I know there's one in here. There has to be, right? Metal Energy. Oh, A-Spec. Reboot Pod on the A-Spec. I think these kind of, some are playable. Most are not in the meta for the TCG. So it's an interesting addition. I don't know what... I know this is a trading card game and all that, but so they're not the most collectible cards in the world or anything like that, but they're fun. They're fun. Totodile Reverse, Keldeo Reverse, and Melmetal. Stack 2. Stack 2 coming in was genuinely the stack that I had the least ambition for, just because they nerf pull rates. Cards are difficult to pull here. Shroomish, Bramblegast, and Iron Thorns. Just not the easiest sets to get pulls from here, I must say. And we're not hitting from Stack 2, but I think Stack 3 is where we're going to shine. And then, of course, Stack 4. Incredible sets in Stack 4. Melmetal, Chatot, and Koraidon. Oh, boy. Temporal Forces. Making me sweat here. Oh, my gosh. I'm glistening. I'm glistening because of the sweat here from Temporal Forces. Got to get... Really? Really? That's what we're going to do? Okay. Psychic Energy. Torcat, Litten, very nice. Okay. Stack 3 or Stack 2, a little live here with the Litten illustration there. You see it there on the bookshelf. Such a cool card. They crushed the artwork in almost dang near every set here in the Scarlet and Violet era. Which, speaking of incredible artworks, Twilight Masquerade up here now, May 24th. 2024, $7 a pack here again. Just this early middle era of Scarlet and Violet, just not the most popular here, unfortunately. We've got the Greninja. This set launched, I feel like, Scarlet and Violet into the next level here, because this was before Bubble Mew got super popular and everything like that. But we do have the Greninja SIR, like a $300 card that's in here. Perrin SIR, Carmine, and an Eevee illustration rare. Here we go, y'all, with Twilight Masquerade, rounding out set 8 of the Scarlet and Violet era. These packs are firmly vacuum sealed. Let's see an Eevee. Let's see an SIR here, Twilight. All right, how about that Greninja? Girder and Walking Wake there. How about that Greninja today? This feels like the Fusion Strike set of the Sword and Shield era. Let's see an Espeon. Let's see something really cool today. Pinsir Skarmory. How about an Iron Thorns back there? Wrong one. SIR. Not regular EX. SIR today. All right, there we go. Code card again. Make sure I was sharing those code cards, all right? Every code card on the channel is given away here. So that's my thank you to y'all for coming to hang out, and I really appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much. Twilight Masquerade, appreciate you all being here as well. Blood Moon Ursaluna on these final few pack arts. A little unlisted Leaf Energy. Come on. Come on. Far-fetched, Laron, and Monkey Door. I want to peek right into an Eevee. I want to peek right into that incredible Eevee card on there with the multiple Eevees sitting in the sun, right? Darkness Energy. Dipplin. We've got something that looks a little shiny. Pinsir on the illustration rare. That's a fun artwork. It's cool. I like it. Classic Pinsir there. Laughing away. Okie dokie behind that. So we are at 2 illustration rares per stack here, which when you think about it, y'all, right? So Ammonite, Crocolore here. Illustration rares, I think, are historically like 1 in 12 packs. Each stack has 24 packs in it. I mean, you really can't get more accurate odds than that, honestly. Helioptile, Heatran, Sinistra on the regular EX. Let's do another bolt clear out here. Now that we are at the halfway point. And let's go. Let's start the second half here, shall we? With a set that I would argue, not the most popular special set of all time. A set that I actually kind of like here. Shrouded Fable. $7 a pack here for Shrouded Fable. The third special set here in the Scarlet Violet era. Looking for, I just had it here. So I'm looking at some off screen. Earthen Vessel Gold, a card I've never pulled, is the top chase set. But my personal chase card here, the Pheasant Dip and Do SIR, along with the Persian SIR. We do have the list. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Nope, or is it? What am I doing? There it is. All right. Shrouded Fable. We're down to 5, right? SIR Cassiopeia. Horsey illustration rare. 3 golds, including that Earthen Vessel. And away we go. Shrouded, help us out one time today with the, of course, the weird reverse pattern on these cards as well. It's different, so you can see it's got this little different pattern over here. Zoroark and a little Twins Basil action there, kicking off stack 3 with Shrouded Fable. Would love to see an SIR today. We're approaching the range here. We're due. All right, we're due for an SIR here once we start getting into this range. Axew, Copperajah there. But a set that I don't feel Shrouded Fable ever got the love that maybe it not necessarily deserved, but this should have gotten. August of 2024, I think I forgot to mention that here for Shrouded Fable. So we're about a year out now on these sets. Haxorus, Dusk Noir. Not a very big set either, by any means. Shrouded Fable, we'll show you here in just a second here. Only 64 cards in the main set. I know it's a little hard to see on this particular camera, so not a big set, but it's fun. Dusk Noir, Dude Wee, Joltik, no, Okie Dokie, regular EX, Fez, come on Fez, let's see it, SIR Fez, regular EX, I'm all about the Fez, man, let's see a Fez here. Hourglass, Zubat's not a Fez, Bulu, behind that last pack of Shrouded Fable as we kick off the back half of the Scarlet and Violet era. Holographic Energy, there we go. They had them in this set here as well. A lot of the special sets did get special energies here. Drowsy, Horsey, Copperajah, man. Ice cold here. I'm hoping we can start to pick things up here. Stellar Crown, September 2024, right at the year mark here now, y'all. $6 to $7 a pack for Stellar Crown right now. Not the most popular set from the Scarlet and Violet era. Didn't have much in it, I will say. We do still get a few pulls from here. The Terapagos is like the big SIR, but this is the set with a random, I think I'll say here, Squirtle illustration rare and Bulbasaur illustration rare. No Charmander in this set. Feels like they almost threw those cards in, knowing that this set wasn't going to be the most popular, but they still wanted some chase cards in here. That's the only reason I can really think of for why Squirtle and Bulbasaur got illustration rares. It's weird. There's like a Venusaur and Bulbasaur EX in, or Venusaur and Blastoise EX in this set as well, which I think is just odd. A very odd decision. It's like they didn't know what they wanted to do with Stellar Crown. They're like, we're going to throw the turtle in here and maybe a Squirtle. Which, oh, Gossifleur. Azumarill, I do love that Azumarill. Cradilly, regular holo back there. It has been a long time since I have seen a Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Would love to see one here today. We'll get the list out again here real quick for Stellar, just so we all know. Tauros, Pansear, and Zeraora. Down to 3 cards. Terapagos and Hydrapple SIR Briar. Full art trainer from Stellar. That is it. That is it from this particular set. Come on, Stellar Crown. Come on, Stellar Crown. Help us out a little bit today, all right? Help us out a little bit. Help us out a little bit. Crabrawler, Morgrem, Iron Boulder. A few packs left here. I think, did we save the Terapagos pack art here for last? That seems, that seems like, it's in the back. Applin Reverse, Jirachi, Cinderace. That Rainbow Border Terraman. We're in that range now here. Surging Sparks and Prismatic. You see a rainbow and the heart flutters a little bit, depending on where it's at. Back of the pack is not as good as that second reverse slot, unfortunately. Oh. Drifblim, Ledian on the illustration rare. Okay. 12 packs for the third stack, and we get our illustration rare. I mean, this has got to be a setup. This is actually kind of insane. We hit 12 packs and got an illustration rare in stack 3. Sure, why not? Next up here, y'all, a set that jettisoned the Scarlet era into where we are now. A good starting point, if you will. Surging Sparks. November 8th of 2024. $6-7 a pack here as well, but the big issue, if you will, here is a gorgeous Pikachu AX SIR. Like $275 for that Pikachu SIR. We have pulled 2 of them here on the channel. Latias in here, Milotic in here as well. A really, really fun set. Some really, really nice artworks. Latios illustration rares in here as well. So if you're looking for a fun set to open and you don't mind the Alolan Exeggutor, that Rainbow Border SIR, I pulled that card 4 times, then this set's fine. Latias regular EX there. It's a fun set, but it really just, it started to take off here, and it got, we'll say, worse, if you will, here with the next set that we're going to open up. But Surging Sparks is fun. I like Surging. Shiinotic, Primeape, and Eternatus. Pikachu, I mean, what more could you ask for the Pikachu SIR, am I right? And it looks great. Fun to open. Not too shabby at all. Metal Energy. We've got a Quaxley. One of the weirdest cards ever released, and a Rabsca Scarab. A few left to go here for Surging. I think this is probably in the top half of this Carnival era for me personally. I know there are a lot of folks that don't particularly care for it, but it's a fine set overall. Shellos, Kecleon illustration rare. I mean, no illustration rares in Prismatic, so I guess we were due for this, right? Kecleon illustration rare is very nice. 2 illustration rares in each stack thus far, and I mean, we could not be hitting the odds more right on the head at this point. Now we're just missing that SIR, which 1 in 70 to 80 packs puts us in the Prismatic range. That's all I'm saying. Little Terra Orb, Black Kyurem, regular EX. Last pack of Surging Sparks. Pikachu pack art here. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe it's a sign. Darkness wasn't a sign, y'all. Here's your sign. Skarmory Reverse with a Skeletors. Next up, set 12 and the 4th special set of the Scarlet Violet era. A set that caused many a folk to absolutely lose their minds. Prismatic Evolutions. We're to 2025 now, January 17th, 2025. $7, $8, $9, $10 a pack right now, depending on where you look, what item you're buying. If it's a bundle, if it's an ETB, you just never know with this set here, y'all. But a set that features, was it 35 special illustration rares, including the Evolutions, including Eevee, some really nice trainer ones. That Umbreon was $900 for the Umbreon SIR. Sylveon, Espeon. I mean, if you're a fan of Evolutions, this is the set for you. But as I've said previously, this set should come with a 1-800-GAMBLER warning. Set has really bad pull rates, no illustration rares, and you're really not getting much outside of the Evolution SIRs. The other SIRs are great, but they don't hold the value that really makes you want to be like, I gotta open up this set. Umbreon Reverse, Leafeon Holo back there. Set does also feature Pokeballs and Master Balls in the English version. Cause an uproar. So there's like literally like 800 plus cards that you need to collect for a Prismatic to do a master set. We got special energies in here as well. Our first Pokeball, Goldie on the Pokeball. You can see the pattern down here. Cracked dice on the Pokeball. It's fun. It's a fun set. It makes you lose your mind when you don't hit one of those Evolution SIRs, but like Evolving Skies, when you hit a big one, you absolutely love it. You absolutely love it, and you take it and you run away with it, right? Fire Energy, Dusk Noir, Larry Skill, and Vaporeon. So we're running the gambit here with holographic evolutions, Leafeon, Flareon, and Vaporeon. Let's go. Prismatic, 3 to go before we get to the final quarter of this Scarlet and Violet era. Nothing here. Dreepy, Buddy Poppin, and Groudon. Prismatic. We're getting the classic Prismatic experience. Pokeballs usually 1 in 3. Master Balls around 1 in 18 to 1 in 20. So odds not in our favor for a Master Ball. But how about another Pokeball as expected here? Turo scenario. Bronzor and Glaceon this time. Last pack of Prismatic evolutions. I like it. I know a lot of people don't like it. I like chasing hard to pull cards, y'all. That's just for me though, and my stance on collecting here. So need to see Rainbow. Shaman Reverse. Archaludin on the holographic. Nothing there. Final bulk stack clear out. And we will get to the final stack. It's the final countdown of the Scarlet and Violet era. And it kicked off with a set that I would argue is underappreciated. When the set came out, not many SIRs, not many illustration rares, so pull rates weren't terrible. But it wasn't what people were looking for. I feel like right after Prismatic Evolution, so a letdown set, but underappreciated in my opinion. Journey Together here. March of 2025, so a whole 2 months after the wave of Prismatic, we got Journey Together. $6 a pack right now for this particular set. Features some really nice SIR artworks, including Lily's Clefairy, as well as, what did we pull the other day? We pulled, oh my gosh, Hop Zacian, right? Yeah, so Hop Zacian we pulled the other day. I am down to 3. 1 SIR, my chase card in the set, the Articuno, Spiky Energy Gold. Let's see if we can get that Articuno today. Come on. Saying goodbye to the Scarlet and Violet era. Not for good. Not for good. But let's see an Articuno today, man. Come on. Torkoal, Noibat. Belly Bolt. Wrong one. We need the SIR. Iono's Belly Bolt. Want to mark that off the list today, too. Which, again, where are the SIRs at? Scarlet and Violet, huh? I want the second reverse slot's been pretty rude today, is what I was gonna say. I can't be mad at a Furret. I can slightly, because I swear to you, I've pulled this Furret 10 times now and have yet to pull that dang Articuno, but a very nice, super cute Furret illustration rare. We'll take that most definitely. And my goodness, are we not right on track or what? With these dang illustration rares. Let me push that stack of packs down back here. Come on, JT. Show me an Articuno today. Paldean Wooper, Togedemaru, Metagross back there behind that. Few to go for Journey here, as we took a journey together through the Scarlet and Violet era today. And that's gold. That's gold. We do need the Spiky Energy Gold from this set. Goldie, get pumped, man. Let's go. Come on, Goldie. Bring us that Spiky Energy. Bring us that Spiky Energy. I want to be down to 2. I want to be down to 2 cards from this set. Metagross Reverse. Show it to us. And Zoroark on the gold card. It's nice.
I love gold.
Goldie's happy. Goldie loves gold. I love gold. Not easy to pull these gold cards from these last few sets. Like 1 in 100 plus packs for the gold cards here. But a nice end Zoroark today, which, I mean, if we're going to pull 1 gold with a 100 to 1 pull rate, we had almost 100 packs today. I mean, the odds are here. The odds are here. Very nice in Zoroark. Unfortunately, not something we need to mark off the list, but a card we'll absolutely take. Very nice. Gold cards in Sword and Shield used to be a little bit easier to pull They nerfed them in the Scarlet and Violet era, that is for sure. Toad School, double final pack of Journey Together. Let's see what we got. Do we have an Articuno? I'm going to peek check. Most definitely, I will. We got a full art in the back? What is that? No Articuno. How about a Hop Zacian on the full art EX? Absolutely. Very nice way to close out Journey Together. Next up here, before the final two sets that released at the same time, a very, very popular set, I think that goes without saying. People didn't quite know what we were getting into with Destined Rivals. Were we going to see Jesse and James? What kind of Mewtwo were we going to see? Destined Rivals, the Team Rocket set, released in May of 2025. Already 4 months old for this set. Time flies, y'all. Time absolutely flies. $8 to $9 a pack for Destined Rivals. Booster boxes, I think, are north of $300 for this set, and the set is 4 months old. We live in a crazy timeline here, y'all. Team Rocket's Mewtwo SIR, by far the biggest chase card in the set here. I think it's almost $400. Cynthia's Garchomp, and my personal favorite, Team Rocket's Moltres. I'm yet to pull it. I've done multiple chase videos on it. I'm hoping this is the day. 6 packs. Hoping Team Rocket is on our side. Let's go. Mudsdale, Arrokuda, and Gorbis. Here's that list, y'all. We're down to 9. 4 SIRs. Houndoom, Team Rocket's Moltres full art, 3 gold cards. Would love to mark off a card from Destined Rivals. Would absolutely love it. Come on, DR. Come on, Team Rocket. Help me out a little bit today, fam. Ponyta, Huntail. How about Ethan's Ho-Oh regular EX from Destined here? Let's go. Again, one more time if you're enjoying today's video. This is a long video today, I understand. Hit that free thumbs up button down below. Hit that subscribe button. Let me know what your favorite set was from the Scarlet and Violet era Mega Evolutions. I'm hoping to have some next Saturday for an opening here. Heat Rotom, Milotic, Dondozo on the EX. We've got 3 to go. I so greatly appreciate everyone's support and constant kind words, y'all. And videos like this are not possible without you guys. So thank you for being here and for joining me on this ride through incredible eras. We started in the early Scarlet and Sword and Shield era. We've now gone through 2 whole eras on the channel here with plethora of Sun and Moon openings and older stuff. So hoping the next era here, Mega Evolutions, has some incredible stuff in it. Regirock on the EX. So a lot of EXs here from Destined Rivals. Didn't see that coming. Would love to see an illustration here. How about that Houndoom? How about that Houndoom illustration rare? Nosepass, Snover, Zamazenta there. Energies, you got to go. Over to the side. Got to have a little hand room, you know what I'm saying? For the final 2 sets, we're going to split these up here. White Flare and Black Bolt. Released at the same time in homage to the Black and White era. July 18th. 2 months already since these 2 sets were released. Time needs to slow down, man. Literally. I said it before. The time needs to slow down. Crazy stuff here. Both sets featuring a red Victini, differently numbered, so you can pull out of both sets here. Black Bolt, the Black Rare Reshiram. We pulled it live last Saturday, absolutely. White Flare featuring a White Rare Reshiram. Amazing illustration rares in both of these sets. I believe there's 70 illustration rares across the board. There's Pokeballs reverses. There's Master Ball reverses. These 2 sets literally have it all, baby. Let's go. White Flare, my least favorite of the 2. Ducklet and Jellicent. It's got a horrible Whimsicott in it. Of course, I don't know what Whimsicott did to get an SIR. It must have just a lot of bad information about the Pokemon Company International. I don't know. I don't know how else to explain it, and how a horrible, demonic figure like Whimsicott got an SIR in White Flare. But here we are, nonetheless. It is out there. We have not pulled it yet, and maybe today's the day. I don't know. Woobat Pokeball, Plume Fossil, and Terrakion. It was a Volibee Pokeball over here as well. I don't know if that came through or not. Final 2 sets, though, of the Scarlet and Violet era, going throwback to Black and White era, which is why you see perfect timing. These energies are very similar to the ones released during Black and White. Holographic energies in here. Tefig reverse, Duat, Bouffalant. Okay. No Whimsicott regular EX SI or regular EX double rare thus far, which I'm cool with that. I don't want to have to rip up a card at the end of today's video. You know what I'm saying? Tepig, Sock, Deerling, Verizon Wireless, no illustration rare from White Flare. It's just been the set that, for me personally, I've gotten worse pull rates, worse cards, worse luck compared to Black Bolt. Not even counting Saturday's Live either. Just in general, Mandibuzz. There we go. All right, White Flare. I see you. I see you. Well done. Well done with the Mandibuzz, with the PokeCuz behind that. Very, very nice. We did get to 8 illustration rares, so we got the odds here. We got the odds. We got the gold card. Now it's time for an SIR out of Black Bolt. I pulled the Zekrom. I pulled the Meloetta. I pulled the Black Rare Reshiram. If you want to see that, go check out this past Saturday's Live up on the channel. Very fun time. Minchino on the Master Ball. You can see the M logo right here. Clang and Beartic. Very nice. Minchino Master Ball. So we've had one Master Ball today out of what will be 18 packs if you count Prismatic Evolution. So we hit those odds as well. Final few packs in today's video. We will have videos next week that will have Scarlet and Violet as we prepare for Mega Evolutions. I don't think I will be able to get any early, but let's go. Let's go. The final ride today with Black Bolt and Scarlet and Violet. Let's see what we got. Holographic Energy. Okay. Axew Pokeball, Simisage, Volcarona, Find Out. 3 to go in a marathon 100 pack, nearly 100 pack opening today. Come on, Black Bolt. Show me that Black Rare Zekrom. Fire Energy. It's a full art. Okay, it's a full art and an illustration rare. Golett Pokeball. Bahium illustration rare. Fennel full art trainer. Triple banger. Yeah, triple bangers are possible in this set here. Fennel, Bahium, 1 illustration rare from both Black Bolt and White Flare. We will take that. Bahium behind in Zoroark. So much more stuff down here to the far right. I love that. The last 4 sets of the Scarlet and Violet era are incredible, honestly. Can't go wrong with any of them. Love 151, of course. Amoonguss, Conkeldurr, and Caracosta. This is it, y'all. Last pack magic, and we will do a recap here. I wish I had more to recap. No SIR today. Maybe the last pack magic will do us the trick here. Let's go. Cupchew, Snivy, Pidove, Fraxure, Electros, Musharna, Simisage, Clang Pokeball, triple banger perhaps incoming. Very nice Pokeball pattern. SIR. Any of them will do. Show it to us. Muna Reverse Conkeldurr on the holographic. So, not too shabby today. A lot of double rares and full art trainers. We pull out 96 packs as expected. Fun review of the Scarlet and Violet era. Ammonite from 151. Crocalor from Paldea Evolved. Very cool. The Pinsir from Twilight Masquerade, and the Litten from Temporal Forces. 2 really cool artworks there from those 2 sets. Kecleon from Surging Sparks, pulled this card 1,000 times. Ledian from Stellar Crown, very, very cool artwork. I think I'm gonna put the Ledian in front. I do like that Ledian a lot. So let's move these on down here. There we go. To the back we go. For the last few sets here, the Furret, super cute. Love that Furret. Minchino on the Master Ball, very, very cool. Bahium from Black Bolt, Mandibuzz from White Flare, and the Gold Ends Zoroark from Journey Together. That will do it, y'all, for our look at the Scarlet and Violet era. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, videos like this with nearly 100 packs, not possible without you guys. Just like button, subscribe button, coming back to hang out. I really appreciate this community so much. I love this community. Mega Evolutions kicks off here in a week or so. I hope you're excited. I'm excited as well. Always love brand new eras. I love seeing what new stuff Pokemon does within the TCG and within the artworks and all that. Super fun time upcoming here, y'all. I'm hoping. Videos dropping next week. Make sure you get entered, y'all. Go check out the Wednesday video, the Mystery Box. It should be this video right here, I'm hoping. Thank you all again so much. Have a fantastic weekend. Hope to see you guys in the next video.